What up, YouTube? How you doing? We back at it again. We are looking at some more BAND-MAID. I was asked to do Dice. We're looking at the. This is the music video, I guess. So I still want to mix in some lives. I seem to. I think I like lives better, but I think it's good introductions to the song at least if I've never heard it like this one. To check out a music video first, and then I will do all of the everythings eventually. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to BAND-MAID's page. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel. Best way to get me is always on Patreon. It's way down below, buried in the comments somewhere. So, or not in the comments, excuse me, in the description. So definitely jump over there. It's free. Come over, say what's up. Some people support, some people don't. You don't have to. Come tell me a story. Tell me how your week's going. Happy Thursday. Let's go. I do have English lyrics pulled up. I have not read them yet, but I mean, I guess I could read them beforehand. A lot of the times, these translations are not very well translated. They're just loosely AI type translated, like, and they're not. It's not the best of translation for meaning purposes, right? Let's go. Love this. Real quick though, and I'll rewind it in a second. But I probably should read some lyrics too. Okay. Yeah. Again, it's not the best translation, but it does have similar themes in here. Okay. Cool. I love that it starts off with like a little bit more of like an elongated kind of like drum kicking. Usually, like because the tones of this song, a lot of the chorus too is kind of punky, right? Um, like it's got punk rock elements to it because when Psyche's going into that kind of anthem-esque sort of those slight little build-ups, she's running this little kind of roller coaster with her vocals here. But shout out to Misa for getting, first of all, some damn camera time at first, shredding on the bass. You don't see a lot of that, and I feel like she needs a lot more of that because she's nasty with that thing. So love that right out of the gates. And then you got Konami running in with her guitar. I like the melody on this. This is cool. This is the sound on this, and again, like the. So I think I mean, I'll let the song go in a second here, but I think so they have this girl that's coddling this little doll. Dolls are creepy, by the way, to me. But she's got a blindfold on, right? So it's kind of a symbol of sort of being in her own little kind of childish world, afraid to. The song's called Dice, afraid to roll the dice. So from what I got from the lyrics is sort of a fear of taking chances, but an encouragement within the lyrics to get outside your norm, step outside of the box. And it's interesting, they repeat this line, something like where can I find it? May I take your order, right? Which is kind of an interesting play off of the band's name, maid, right? Because a maid is it's a servicing job, so it's an act of service to take an order, right? Can I take your order? But in relation to sort of rolling the dice and taking chances, it's almost like we're here, we're listening, we're waiting. It's on you. Your only obstacle is in your own brain. It's in your own head, right? Let's go. To Akane, like, where normal drummers would just have like could very easily get away with just a single bass kick. She just lays into that double bass. Like she just like it's obsessive, but it's so on point. And I love it. As like a former percussionist myself, but I usually like always I'll listen to drums, but like and I think it adds a lot to what they're doing because like instrumentally each of them are very 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 good. It's cool to like if you just and no shade on Psyche at all, but like if you just like take out lyrics, like the song's still badass. Obviously Psyche adds the lyrical component, which is which is over the top, sort of icing on it, but it's just put together so well. Listen to that. That should just be one bass hit, or at least a double in eighth note, right? That. Instead, she's layering 16th note, right, in triplets. I'm gonna run this whole thing back. This is what I'm talking about. Go, Visa, get it. Konami over there waiting patiently for her turn. Love this whole sequence. Roll the dice. The melody on that could be soundtracked to some like fast paced kind of action scene, like I don't know, some Mad Max shit, or just rolling through a desert. Like the sort of rolling melody, the way that was kind of put together, and I love the arrangement on that. Yeah, the guitars, every time like I start trying to pay more attention to Misa yeah, Misa and Konami back there, just they I love when they do this in a lot of their songs. I'm noticing most of them they have this kind of dual component that they just interject like 2/3 way through like a lot of the songs, and I love it because now I'm like looking out for it, and I'm like sort of expecting and waiting for it, and it's equally as fun and exciting every time because the solos are very different. Um, Misa crushed this. I kind of crushed this as well, and I don't think that I don't think that Miku gets her name set it up just because like she sort of backbones a lot of the lyric writing, and then backbones the guitars, and then backbones vocals, and sort of glues everything together. Um, so I want to make mention of that. It's not that it's tough though when you have somebody that's doing all sorts of different things diversely. When you have such loud standouts, around, to have like a standout moment in a lot of things. So I want to make sure that because she's hyper talented as well with everything she does, and I should definitely mention her name more. Obviously solos are going to get your attention though, right? And then a lead vocalist is going to get your attention, and crazy ass drums are going to get your attention, going gorilla back there and shit. Um, but and she's got probably the cutest outfits too. I'm just saying. They all do. I'm just kidding. But anyways, please go support BAND-MAID. And it's funny because I heard that they have a show coming up right with Warning. They have they both feature this giant orange amp in the background. Maybe they can share when they get together. Go support BAND-MAID. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel. Bang that sub button. It is right over there, and notifications as well. But if you want to be notified when I drop, and also run over to Patreon. It's free, free to join. Come say what's up. Come tell me a story. The link's down below in the description. Tell me a story about your favorite pet growing up. I want a name, I want a type of pet, and why you adored that pet. Okay. All right. We'll talk to you on the next.